have to be too sexy because I don't want him to really like me. I just want to get on a date. I just need to get back out there. Okay, like you. One thing that God's teaching me is actually, instead of quitting, facing your demons, facing those trials and stuff. Get you closer, darling. I like the blue eyeliner with this look. Very cute. I'm somebody's wife. Clock it. Clock it, honey. Hello, 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 darling. So, why does my skin look so amazing? Oh, well, I went to the Fountain Med Spa today, and yeah, I got Aquafirm facial, period. Okay, but I'm back at my home now, and I am about to do some makeup. I'm going on a date. It's a new guy. The first one I went on was like, it just wasn't, he's a nice guy, really. I like him in that way in terms of he's a nice guy, but like, he just wasn't my person. You just kind of know, like, and I don't feel like he was just himself. I feel like when you meet the right person, when you meet someone you really connect with, you can be yourself. And it didn't seem like guys I tend to have that effect on men. No, but like, I feel like when you're like beautiful woman and stuff, I think men think you want a certain thing. Like, you want a certain type of guy, and that's completely untrue. You don't know what I like. You don't know what I like. You don't know what I'm into. I'm mixing these two products again in my hand. I just wet my beauty blender. I'm gonna do it with the beauty blender this time. And I'm just gonna apply it on my face. Yeah, I think, not even with just men, women do the same thing. Like, they'll be like, oh, he probably wants this type of girl. And it's like, I'm at that age and stage in my life where I am very comfortable in my skin, you know? And like, because I think I notice when people are not being themselves. And I used to not always be like that. I used to not be myself. And because of that, I attracted people who weren't themselves with me, because they thought I wanted something, and then I thought they want something. They want this type of girl, and it's like, no, like, I want to be with someone who loves me for me. You know? I want that best friend. Yeah. I'm going to be outside. So again, I'm doing a light makeup. That's what I'm doing, like the skin tint with the foundation, Estee Lauder foundation. Put it on my ears. I'm actually going to do a dark, I'm going to have my light and my dark because I'm tanner in the summer. And I think it'll just be pretty to do this one first. But you don't know that's why it's just better to be yourself, because it's just better that way. Like, I'm not here to waste time anymore. Like, I'm here to find my person, like meet my man. Like, so I gotta be me. You can't fake your whole life with somebody. Some people do, but I don't want to do that. And honestly, people only give their representative, and it lasts like 3 to 6 months. Maybe if they're psycho for a year. But 3 to 6 months usually, and then they act like themselves. And then you start to see like things that you don't like, things that you don't want in a partner. No one's perfect. I'm not saying you have to find the most perfect guy, but I am saying that you just have to be yourself. And I'm being myself. And I'm recording this because I really can't wait to look back and be like, aw, Asia, so cute. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the bronzer, cream bronzer. I always start with the cream first, and then I set it with the powder. But I just kind of let that sit. I love looking tan. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I love it. Especially with like my hair blonde and stuff. I was in the pool and I think my hair got blonder. I think it bleached it. Because I smelled the chlorine in the pool and I was like, oh crap. But it looks so pretty. It looks pretty, this color. Here you go. And then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. There's a mirror right here, so blending. Okay, this is the first layer with the darker color. And then I'm gonna really highlight it with the lighter one, lighter tart shade. It's gonna be really pretty. But I'm really obsessed with my lash lift. It's so pretty. And I use a lash serum, so that's why it looks so good too. I hope this one is not. Okay, I'm gonna layer the bronzer again on my face. This is very natural. So I didn't get the darkest one, I got the second darkest. And I feel like this is nicer. It doesn't look muddy on my face because as a black girl, you're like, okay, let me just get the darkest shade. No, it doesn't work with that. And I'm happy that Charlotte Tilbury had some good, you know, shades to choose from. Well, 2, but, well, technically maybe 3 because black people come in all shades, but yeah, I really like her stuff. I really like her. It doesn't break me out either. So that's another reason I love her stuff. Now I'm gonna blend the concealer in. Be right back. Because I'm not gonna film all of that doing that. Okay. So you see the difference? I'm almost blending this out, but I just want to show you guys how layering your concealer does wonders. I also made sure to put it right here. I like to pull my ear out. It's a good tip. Okay. I hope it doesn't look too crazy, but I am gonna bake it. My skin looks pretty good. It looks really good, I think. Now I'm gonna do the Fenty powder. For tonight, I'm doing the Fenty powder. I'm doing Honey, the shade Honey. Just gonna pop that cherry in there. That much, I guess, maybe. I'm gonna use another beauty blender that's dry. But we're just gonna pop it on. Like that. We're gonna let it bake today. It smells so good. I wouldn't recommend this for, like, I think I've told you guys this before, but don't use this for photo shoots because the flashback is crazy. But other than that, it's really pretty. And I'm going on a date, and I feel like this does wonders when it's hot outside because it starts to look more like your skin. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just, you're not like all greasy and stuff, but you're also not like crazy mattified if you start sweating. It's a really good island girl makeup, if you will. While it's baking, I'm going to brush my lashes, my beautiful lash lift. So now I'm going to use a black eyeliner pencil and do this on the sides of my eyes, and I just go straight up and down, like kind of like a really vertical line. And then I have like this blender at the end of it. I mean, pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm trying to be open, that's all, to who I can meet. But I feel like when you know, you know. I think that is true. But I'm trying not to be hard on myself with dating. I'm just like, one thing that God's teaching me is actually, instead of quitting, actually, I'm really good at leaving. My thing is staying. My thing is facing your demons, facing those trials and stuff. You know, and like not listening to what everybody tells you, what everybody says, because at the end of the day, it's your relationship, and you know your relationship better than anybody. So certain things that y'all can work through. And yeah, I just learned over time that trust myself. Like, God has proven me to trust myself, so I need to trust myself. So that's why I like dating again. And this one, I've never dated in this way. Usually I'll meet the person I like and then boom, that's it. But now I'm really gonna keep myself open. And even if I meet someone that I really like, you know, I mean, until they say, hey, let's get in a relationship, and I'm like, okay, I really like this guy, I'm gonna, you know, take a leap of faith, then we're gonna just be, you know, dating. But don't get afraid. Don't be afraid to jump in that relationship. I mean, you don't know if somebody's like, I feel like you kind of know when someone's love bombing you, but people use love bombing so easily. Like, that's why you just have to vet people. But at the same time, things happen for a reason too, so you learn from things. I'm blending out my powder. Don't worry guys, I know it looks a lot right now. That's the only thing about Fenty, it does look a lot in the beginning, but don't worry. Put some powder over there. Okay, so now we're going to be using my Hoola bronzer to bronze my face out. I'm going to be using the Kabuki Elf brush. This is called, it's a Kabuki, I think. And yeah. And we're just gonna, I'm trying not to get it in my hair. Hoola is my favorite. Right in my shade range. This is the darkest bronzer they have though. So it's not crazy dark, but this will do for my skin. And it just gives me that pretty glow. Put some on my lids. And that's it. That's it. Okay, so now we're using the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Alive. This is a matte blush that I did get at Sephora. A girl helped me out and she was like, this would be so pretty on you. I was like, I don't know, I'm scared. And then she put it on me and I was like, oh, you're right. So I just smile and put it on the apples of my cheeks. I love blush. I used to put so much on in high school one time. And then the guy I had a crush on, he was like, why are you wearing so much blush? I was like, oh God. I was so embarrassed because all I wore was the blush. I didn't wear any foundation. It was crazy. I had him on my lips to warm it up. See? It's a trick. I put some a little bit on my eyelids. Yeah. Very darling. Very, very darling. I actually like to go in with my lip liner now when it's dry. Go over. It's crazy. I'm wearing lip liner now. That's crazy. And I'm gonna fill it in so it doesn't look weird. I already have big lips, but okay, I'm gonna let that sit. I hope it doesn't look crazy. But now we're gonna put some highlights before I finish off with my eyes. Okay, we're doing the Fenty again. I think it'll be pretty with the dress I'm wearing. I'm just gonna put it on my face like that. It looks amazing from that facial. Oh my God. I'm gonna blend it in with my powder brush. Like that. And then I'm going to use my Stila mascara on my eyebrows again. Honestly guys, I do the same thing for makeup every single time. People think I do too, people think like I do like full face and I'm like, no. I really don't. I'm really just naturally gorgeous, darling. Okay, oh, there you go. And then I'm gonna do mascara for eyes, for eyelashes. Don't worry about the lip liner, I'm gonna fill it, okay? I just need it to like chill for a second. But now I'm gonna do my lashes, and I got a lash lift, as y'all know. I don't want to do eyeshadow. I think I just want to be like a bit more natural looking today. I love lash lift. I think that's what I need to do from now on. I have pretty eyes. They are small, but so it's like I feel like with individual lashes they hide my eyes. And I have really thick long lashes, so I might as well just stick to what I have and make it just an enhancement, you know? Oh yeah, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury mascara. Then I'm gonna be using the Rare Beauty mascara over it. That's it. That's it. It's so pretty. I think I want to do a blue liner. I think they're really pretty. And I'm like, you know what? F it. Let me just do blue liner. Like, I feel like that's like my new thing. I don't know why. Wait, my eyes are a little watery. I'm gonna do it later. Okay. Oops. While my eyes are catching up, I'm going to do a lipstick, darling. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Naughty Talk. Okay. There you go. And then I'm gonna use Remedy by Ari lip gloss in the shade The Dawn. And I'm only gonna use that in the inner mouth. Or the inner lip. Okay? Very important. Very cute. Okay, I think my eyes are dry now. So I'm gonna put the blue liner on. I think it would be fun to do. I don't care. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. It actually opens my eyes so beautifully. Yeah, that is really pretty. Maybe he thinks I'm a little crazy. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm doing this date for me. And even if he doesn't like it, it's fine. Yeah, I think it's pretty cute. Ooh, sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my hair down. Ooh, get you closer, darling. Well, actually, I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my hair down, and yeah. This is what I'm looking like. Yeah, I know. I'm obsessed with my hair. Number one, so shout out to Kia. I'll put her tag here. Is the lighting good over here? Better over here. I think it's good. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm putting these hoops on. So I already have these on my second hole. I put some Brazil nut body butter, and then I sealed it with Johnson's baby gel cocoa butter. I always do that in the summertime if I'm wearing a dress or whatever, showing some skin. I like the blue eyeliner with this look because it's all like sandy nude, and so having that blue really does a touch. Yeah. My hair is growing too, but this is what I look like in the mirror. I'm wearing a Mika's dress. Boop. Haven't worn it in a bit. My place is a mess, but this is the fit. Very beachy. Woo! It's really cute. I like it. I'm actually wearing Skims underwear. The bottoms, so yeah, I think I'll be fine. Oh, I'm gonna spray my face with the Milani finishing spray. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna air my face out with Patrick Starr's fan. And that's it. I'm somebody's wife. Clock it. Clock it, honey. Watch, you'll see. Watch, haters, you'll see. Kidding. Okay. This is like a sparkle thing I like to put on my body. I'm showing some skin. I'm trying not to be too sexy because I don't want him to really like me. Like, you know, I just want to get on a date. I just need to get back out there. Okay, like you. Sometimes it's easy to get the point, and then sometimes it's not. I'm so tan. I love it. Okay, cleaned up a little bit. This is the look. Let's see. And with my new purse. Wait, let me see if I can turn the light on. There you go. So this is the look. It's very like Cuban. Like, it's very just like, you know, Miami, like Miami mummy. I think it's cute. I think the shoes are pretty good. You know, a little bit of color. I have my bangles, I think would be good. So